Hey guys, it's Jana and welcome to Pinch of Luck. Today we are going to make these winter flavor breads for all of our friends and family for the holidays. All of the ingredients and tools we will be using will be down in the description below. So let's get lucky! There's like fuzzies everywhere. It's like it's snowing. We are going to make eggnog bread. This bread is so good. It is so moist and eggnoggy. It is one of my favorites. First, I'm going to take a small mixing bowl and throw in our dry ingredients. We will need 2 1/4 cup flour, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And just mix that together. Now just set this aside and then we're gonna get our big mixer. Now in the big mixer, let's go ahead and mix everything up. We need 2 eggs, 1 1/4 cup sugar, 1 3/4 cup eggnog, 1/2 cup of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of spiced rum, glug glug, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love the smell of eggnog. Now we're gonna take our flour mixture and just throw it in there. Mix it up again. Now that that's all mixed up, we're gonna throw in our packet of French vanilla pudding. This is the 3.4 ounce box. That's all we need. Well, that's the batter. How easy is that? Now this batter can make a full loaf, 2 mini loaves, and apparently a bunch of super mini loaves. I found this pan. I'm super excited. These are like the perfect size to give as gifts so that everybody can have a little bit of each flavor. I'll put a link down below where you can get one. So we need to spray our pan, of course. I have my scooper here, so I'm just gonna scoop out the batter into the pan. Just kind of eyeball it. Make sure that it's at least 1/2 to 3/4 full so that you get that nice dome on the top and make it look so beautiful. As you can see, I have some leftover, what are these called? Loaf holes? I don't know. Fill up the rest of the tray with water. This will help disperse the heat and keep your pan from warping in the oven. Go ahead and throw this in at 350 for about 20-25 minutes. And when your toothpick comes out clean, they're ready to come out. Now we're gonna make gingerbread bread. It is so good and it smells so wonderful and the recipe is so easy. First, in a mixing bowl, we're gonna mix up all of our dry ingredients. We will need 2 1/2 cups of flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoons cinnamon, 3 teaspoons ginger, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix that all together and set that aside. Now in our big mixer, we are going to cream together our sugar and butter. So this is 1/2 cup of softened butter and 1/2 cup of sugar. Just get that all creamed up. Then we're gonna add 1 egg and a cup of molasses. This was made for this sticky stuff. Love this measuring cup. Got it all. Just mix that together. Now we're gonna add in our flour mixture. Now it's gonna be really thick and crumbly, so we are going to add 1 cup of very hot water. Can you see the steam? Not boiling, just hot. Oh, it smells so good. I have my itty bitty mini loaf pan. That's hard to say. Itty bitty mini loaf pan. So we're just gonna spray it down and fill it up. Just eyeball it, fill each little loaf about 1/2 to 3/4 full. There we go, we got them all filled up. We do have a few extra, so I'm going to fill these cubbies with water. We're just gonna throw this in the oven at 350 for about 20-25 minutes. Last one, we have chip and cherry bread. This was my grandpa's favorite. It's all chocolatey and cherry-y and yummy. All right, so we're gonna take our big old mixer here and throw in everything. We're gonna take our 3 eggs, throw them in there and beat it. Just beat it. Now be sure not to get any shell in your batter. It's disgusting. First, we are gonna add 1 cup sugar, 1 1/2 cup flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder, and mix that up. And then we will add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, 2 cups of chopped walnuts, 1 cup of chopped dates, and 1 cup of maraschino cherries, cut in half with all the juices. Look at that beautiful color. This batter will make a regular loaf or 2 mini loaves or a bunch of mini loaves, like super mini, like even minier minis. They're really small. So we're gonna take our pan once again and spray it down with some pan. I also have my favorite scooper We're just gonna scoop out the batter and throw it in our little loaf pan. Just kind of eyeball it, make sure it's about 1/2 to 3/4 full. All right, got it all loaded up. You wanna put some water in the little cubbies here so that your pan does not warp in the oven, because that would not be fun. Now we just need to throw it in the oven at 325 for about 20-25 minutes. Beautiful. We have all 3 of them done and cooled, so now we get to package them so beautifully for everyone. Smells amazing. I found these cute gift boxes at Big Lots for just $2 for 2 of them, so that's not too shabby. It has a little window there so they can see all the yummies that are in there. Yay! I'll see if I can find some boxes like this online and I'll leave a link down below. Let's make up some gift boxes, shall we? Got all the boxes made. These are really cute. They came with little stickers just to seal them and close them up. I really like them. They're cute. Fun. I have some tissue paper that I'm going to line in that box, and then we're going to put 1 of each flavor in our box. Roll up your tissue paper. And there you go. The perfect little gift. Cute and yummy. So we have 3 amazing breads. Eggnog, chip and cherry, and gingerbread. They all smell amazing. They were all easy to make and everybody will enjoy them. Merry Christmas, guys. I think we got lucky. If you make these, send me a picture on Twitter. And if there's anything you want to see, just leave a comment down below. And as always, if you loved it, like it, subscribe to it, and share it. Thanks, guys. Mwah.